It is a holiday edition of Ice Time Online. We're here at Childers for the Riverman Booster Club holiday party. I've got Dave Minion with me, and the question of the hour, Cleve, is what's your favorite Christmas present from childhood?
I gotta say, I was the Daisy BB gun guy.
No, I want an official red undercover knife to 200 range by rifle.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
It took me about 5 minutes to put, not my eye out, but the window pane on my sliding glass door at home. So it didn't work out so well. How about you?
How old were you when you did that?
I was 12.
I'm going to have to say, something very similar to BB gun, Nintendo 64, I think. When we took the camera out, we asked all the players that very same question.
What's the best Christmas present you ever got as a kid?
Well, we talked about this last year, so I can't come off my stance. It was the old Cooperalls, which were the long pants that the Philadelphia Flyers and the Hartford Whalers and I think the Oilers might have brought in and made popular for a little while. And as a kid, I think I was a Bantam, about 14 years old. I was the first guy on my team to get them. And and every new stick I got, every new piece of hockey equipment was always good. But there was also a Elvis pinball machine that the three, myself and my two siblings shared, which was kind of interesting. We didn't get many like that, but the old Elvis pinball machine was a little interesting too.
You have a New Year's resolution?
Well, my New Year's is the start of the hockey season training camp, so resolutions always start then, not on January 1.
My brother and my dad and myself would get Canucks tickets. Every Christmas we get 2 games or whatever. It's that or a toss-up. I had the first aluminum stick that came out, the gold Wayne Gretzky aluminum stick, the Easton one. I got that one. That was a pretty good Christmas, so I don't know. They were all good though.
We got New Year's coming up here. You have a New Year's resolution?
Not really. I don't know. I've never really had a New Year's resolution, but I don't know.
Nothing? You have nothing for us?
Some of my teammates will point out something that I have to change about myself, so maybe I'll talk it over with them and figure something out.
We'll have to ask Derek Armstrong next. I'm sure he's got something for you.
He's not very opinionated, but I might be able to poke it out of him.
Army, now, I think back in your day they had Christmas presents. Do you remember maybe your best Christmas present?
Yeah, I had a few good Christmas presents. I remember when I was 9 years old, I got a Louisville blue goalie stick. I always wanted to be goalie. I was pretty good at street hockey and goalie. And then in 9th grade, I remember getting a pair of Varney France sunglasses. We didn't have much money growing up, but that's what all the cool kids are wearing. I got a pair of these big Varney France sunglasses. And I remember wearing them the first day back on New Year's Day, and it wasn't a lick of sunshine outside, but I wore my sunglasses to school. It's dynamite.
New Year's resolution, got one coming up?
I kind of really like myself, so I don't really have much to change. I'm just kidding. I don't really, I don't really do that stuff. I'm kind of a free spirit and live day by day and enjoy my life and make my own decisions. So I don't really have that New Year's resolution, but maybe for Davis Payne to shave his head because it's getting a little bit thin up top.
Wow. Adam Cracknell, do you have something sticking out in your mind as your favorite Christmas present of all time?
I think I do. Ghostbusters Power Pack.
Ghostbusters.
Hey, anybody see a ghost?
They catch the ghost that won't stay dead.
Mom had to call Mexico for that, and I finally got it, and that was probably the best thing I ever got. She went through a lot to get that.
It came with one of those things where you could slide it out on the floor and press the button down?
Yeah, you betcha. I caught them all. Got everything, yeah. It was a great gift.
I think I actually had one of those. New Year's resolution?
I don't know if I really got one. I think just have a good year all around and on ice and off ice, I think, and just enjoy my time here in Peoria right now.
I think when I was 9 or 10 or so, I used to play goalie. So I got this goalie glove. It said Cujo on it. It was the Louisville one. That was huge. That was pretty cool.
I'd say the best gift I've ever got is Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo. What's your best video game?
I don't know. I think James Bond, when that came out, that was the best game.
My best gift's gotta be when I got a Super Nintendo. It was back in the day. It was old school video games, and we had fun playing it, me and my brother. So,
What was the best video game that you got once you had the whole outfit there?
usually Mario Kart was the key game that we always played.
Best Christmas present. See, why do you always do this? Put me on the spot. I got a snowboard. I'm gonna say that. We had a nice snowboard from my parents one year, and I used that a lot, so I'm gonna go with that. New Year's resolution coming up for 2010 is to score more goals in the third period and let less in, because that's getting a little bit ugly, that goal differential.
I got a bunch of good Christmas presents, but when I was around 11 or 12, I got a snowboard. It was kind of exciting. I didn't use it very many times, but very nice gift from my parents.
Christmas is a little different back home, isn't it?
Yeah, we celebrate Christmas on the 24th, the day before you guys, and we open our gifts the day before. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same, a little bit different with food and stuff, but it's pretty much the same.
Favorite Christmas present of all time?
I don't know, you can't really get a favorite one of all time, but any type of video game or video game system is usually pretty good. I have 3 sisters, so we begged one Christmas for a 4-wheeler, and we ended up getting it for Christmas and all of our birthdays, so that was probably the best gift.
What's on your Christmas list this year?
Christmas, not much. Pretty much have everything I want. Maybe a few goals.
There you go. Perfect.
We're the Rivermen assistant coach, Drake Barahowski, and you got everybody. Who's who?
It's my daughter Dylan, Dawson, Daniel, Dalton, and Duke.
Holy
and my
cow.
Wife, Lori. My lovely wife, Lori.
Hi. Christmas week here with the team. What is the best Christmas present you ever got as a kid?
As a kid, you know what? It was always something related to hockey. You grow up watching it. It's either some equipment that you always wanted, a stick that you want, a Wayne Gretzky stick or something like that. So it's a pretty cool time of year, and living it through my kids' eyes now, I realize how fun and how special it is.
You have a New Year's resolution?
I have too many New Year's resolutions, so hopefully I'll be able to stick to one of them.
Drake Barahowski. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with Peggy Cranford, the president of the Rivermen Booster Club. And Peggy, it's the holiday party, a tradition, if you will. This has been going on for a long time.
Yes, it has.
And you guys, you do a lot of different things, and you do a lot of things year after year. One of the things is making those new guys sing, huh?
Yes, we make the new guys sing a Christmas carol. We've had some very interesting ones in the past. We had a group that did the 12 Days of Christmas, and some of the things they came up with were pretty funny.
It changes locations every once in a while, but this is a new place here this year.
Right, this is a new place, Childers Eatery. It's very nice. The food was really good. And we just have a ball. We take care of the guys.
And they hand down the ornaments that they created as well.
Yes, they made ornaments in October at the October meeting, and then we auctioned them off in an auction, and the money's going to charity to St. Jude and to the Down Syndrome Association.
And I know you guys are still counting up the final numbers, but a lot of money raised.
Over $500.
Just fantastic.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.